Hello, Grace fans. So today I'm going to be talking about Shonda Rhimes and the empire she has built, aka Shondaland. So Shondaland typically runs on ABC on Thursdays. So Shondaland is known for its great shows such as Scandal and How I Get Away with Murder, and of course, Grey's Anatomy. So Grey's was Shonda's first show, and it's covered a range of topics since its beginning in 2005. The show follows Meredith Grey and her colleagues as they go through the trials and tribulations within and without of a Seattle hospital. So, because Meredith and her colleagues are the first family of Shondaland, and I would argue ABC as a whole, Shonda has used the plot and the characters to develop other shows, such as Private Practice and A Corazon Abierto. So, this video will talk about the differences and the similarities between the three shows, and why that if you are addicted to Grays like I am, you should probably check out these other shows. Private Practice was created in 2007 by Shonda Rhimes and continued for 6 seasons until its ending in 2013. The show follows Addison Forbes Montgomery after she returns to the West Coast after divorcing Derek Shepherd from Grey's Anatomy. So when Addison gets to the West Coast, she works at Oceanside Wellness Center, which is a public clinic, with her friends from medical school, Sam and Naomi Bennett, and the doctors who are already at the clinic. The doctors include Dr. Violet Turner, a therapist, Dr. Cooper Friedman, a pediatrician, and Dr. Pete Wilder, an alternative medicine specialist. A Corazon Abierto is a Colombian TV show created by Shonda Rhimes in May of 2010 and went for 2 seasons until August of 2011. The show follows the life of Maria Alejandra Rivas Caballero as she begins her internship at Hospital Universitario Santa Maria. As for the similarities and differences between Grey's Anatomy and Private Practice, after watching both series in completion, frontwards and backwards, I would say that the only similarity between the two is Addison. Addison is the only character that goes back and forth besides the crossover episode that they do maybe once or twice. Um, Other than that, the problems are completely different. The problems on the West Coast in California are different than problems in the West Coast of Seattle. So those are completely different problems. Also, Grey's Anatomy is based in a hospital, whereas private practice is based in a public clinic. So the demographic of people that you attract is totally different. As for A Corazon Abierto, I've never watched this show, but after reading the description that I saw online, it's literally the exact same show, like verbatim. So the star intern is Maria Alejandra Rivas Caballero. Try saying that 3 times fast. She starts her internship at the hospital where her mother was a world-class surgeon who now has Alzheimer's. Where have I heard that before? And it's even the characters, like all the characters are the exact same. I'm going to run through a list of the characters and see if you can match them up. So you know who Maria is, the main character, obviously. Andres Guerrera, Jorge Viana, Isabel Enayo, Augusto Massa, Cristina Salano, Miranda Carvajal, Ricardo Cepeda, Javier Burgos, Alicia Duran, Mauricio Hernandez, Elena Caballera, y Claudia Torres. I'm pretty sure you guys got the entire list down. Now, granted, A Corazon Abierto is set in San Antonio, Texas, although it's a Colombian show. And there's also the obvious language difference. A Corazon Abierto is in Spanish, and Grey's Anatomy is in English. But other than that, you're basically watching Grey's in Spanish. So what I'm trying to tell you guys is that Shonda Land never dies. Although you've probably binge watched through Grey's, you can watch some of these spin-offs, and if you get through with that, then you can move on to Scandal. And when you're done with that, you can go on to How to Get Away with Murder. It's never ends. I mean, ever. And once you get started, you get so addicted that you can't stop. And so that's how Shonda gets you. So I hope you guys enjoyed learning more about Shondaland, and I hope I've given you some interesting information, and maybe you found your new show to binge watch. So thanks for watching. Peace.